right, now moving that right along to another beast race. This one is the Khajiit. The Khajiit, the beast, another beast, but they're tamed, they're civilized, and they're people too. So let's jump into this. Some very good looking Khajiit. These are some cat like people. One thing about Khajiit that I wanted to mention was a lot of people want werewolves. A lot of people want wereboars. A lot of people want were crocodiles, were sharks, all of these weird creatures. But what I will say is that I like those too, and I want those too. But why be all of those when you could be a were cat? You know, be a were mountain lion, be a were tiger. You know, and only the thing about where is for those of you that don't know, the only when you put where in front of a creature, that's basically saying a man, half whatever creature it is. So this would be a were cat. This is half man, half cat. You know, I know you guys used to like that old cartoon, Thundercats. But anyways, moving right along, getting right on topic. This right here is a nice looking Khajiit. This reminds me of a snow leopard, but then it doesn't. Actually, it reminds me more of a cat than anything. You know, now I don't know. I'm not an expert on cats. I don't know too much about cats, the different races of cats and stuff. So I can say this one looks exactly like a Indonesian cat or whatever. But as far as the detail, I can talk about that. Now, in the ears, it's not the best detail in the world. Now, having that said, the fur looks good. You know, the furs in this game is I don't know, it's a little all over the place with it. Like this fur looks like the fur that you would see in the gauntlets, the infamous gauntlets that you've seen in the I believe what is it called I'm sorry you guys I just the E3 demo. Okay, in the E3 demo when Todd Howard is showing you how to use the healing spell, you actually see the hands and you see the gauntlets with the fur. So that's what this fur looks like. Now, having that said, the fur in those gauntlets I didn't like. I didn't. I thought it looked like really. It looked like the fur wasn't its individual strands. It looked like the fur was like glue. It was stuck together. Now, having that said, in this case, when it's actually on the creature, it doesn't look bad. So you can see, you know, the detail of the fur right here coming out. Now look at the nose. The nose has like a glossy look, like it's been wet, like, and also the mouth. I love how they did that. They did that detail, man, because it's like you're looking at cats, man. This is crazy, and I love the eyes. You can see the eye socket. I mean, they did a good job on this. So let's move on to the next guy. This one looks really good, also. Now, I am not a fan of facial hair on any beast creature that looks to me or hair. Even though hair makes sense, I'm not a fan of it. Now, I mean, if it looks, of course, if it looks good, then I will go along with it. But in this case, I don't like this mustache, but I do like the hair back here. You can't see it. If you turn this sideways, you can see it. But for the most part, I think the hair looks good on this one. And his cheek, for some reason, look really good. I don't know if that's extra hair or mane, but that looks good. I think that might be a mane growing on the side. But I love that. You know this time around, I'm sorry you guys, but this time around with the Khajiits, you really feel like I forgot what the movie was. Oh, Sleepwalkers. Sleepwalkers was with a man, half cat. Same thing. You really feel like you're a sleepwalker, and now you feel like you can control. Like, let's say they have saber tooth cats in the game. What if saber tooth cats was friendly to Khajiits only? That would be tight, and you can have some as your Khajiit companion. Anything that has to do with cats, That would be so good. But going back to this man, he has face paint. I'm sorry, Khajiit. He has face paint right here, coming around over here. Or there might be just a change of color in his fur. He has the nice eyes. Love those cat eyes. Let's see if the other one. I'm sorry, you guys. Let's see if this one. Nope, this one is different. Love it. I love it. I love it. This one I love a lot. I actually would pick this one if I had to pick a Khajiit. The other one is cool. It looks like a cat. But you know what's so funny? I mean, I could go on and on, but these Khajiit are so different from each other. And that's the thing I keep stressing. They keep pulling this off. It's like they're their own person. You know what I'm saying? They're not anymore. Okay, I seen and heard that Khajiit before. They're so redundant. Like these genuinely look different. So here goes one with a different pattern on his fur, with the same type of mane growing on the side. Let me see if the first guy had that mane. Yeah, he had the mane. But you know, I don't know. Some of them they look better than others. You see, he has stripes coming down, so maybe you can have like a tiger looking Khajiit. This one look, you know, I mean, it looks cool. Don't the eyes are cool. I mean, I don't really care for the color or the actual shape of the eye. Now this one looks pretty good. I like this one. He also has hair going from the top and coming down here to the bottom. Now again, guys, I zoom in so you guys can get full detail of these creatures and people that I do. Now it looks like he has a scar right here, and I love that. Look at the way his scar looks compared to a human scar. This how a scar, I believe, this is how a scar would look on a creature like this, like a cat. So that's good. I love that. So I'm moving on to this next one. Wow. Again, guys, I didn't. I briefly look over the pictures before, but I really saved looking at them in detail until this video, and I never really noticed this. Look at the color of the eye. That blue. Now, what if your eyes glow at night, just like the cat eyes in real life? Man, that would be crazy. That would be nice. Man, as a matter of fact, that should be implemented in a game for creatures, period. Nocturnal creatures should have glowing eyes at night. This one looks good. He has rings in his ears. And he had, you know, he's black. He's a black cat. He has some very good eyes to complement that. Same thing with the nose. It looks very shiny. You can see a little bit of the teeth right here. And you see a pretty big mane right here coming off the side. So I thought that was cool. Again, the hair needs to be improved. This one is all right. I mean, I guess you can. It doesn't look bad. It looks way better than Oblivion. But compared to some of the other ones, I would rate this one, you know, average. I mean, I do like how you can put rings in the ear, but I wouldn't put that on a male Khajiit. I would probably put that on a female Khajiit. He has the Mojo Hawk right here. Wow. This one is probably going to be my favorite. Not only I love the coloration with the black in it, but look at the eyes. Look at the ears. I don't know. It's something about this one. Oh yeah, and the scars. Look at the scars right here. Wow, that is hot. And then he has the hair going in the back. That's cool. This Khajiit right here looks basic. He actually looks skinnier than the other ones. He looks skinnier than this one, doesn't he? I think so. Oh, he may look skinnier because his mane. See, that's kind of like the same thing with lions. The mane makes the lion look bigger than the lioness because he has a mane. So when he doesn't have a full mane, he looks like a cat. That's like shaving the cats. All of the fur off the cat and seeing what's left. It's not really a lot. When you see the fur, it adds that sense of power and make him look bigger. But this one, he doesn't really have a mane. He just have that side thing on the hair. He actually, I don't know. To me, he looks a little skinny. This one looks good too. I like the spots in the eyes. Hmm. Yes, I don't know what that is. If it's face paint or it's just, I don't know what that is. But so far, I like these. I like the Khajiits. Um, oh shoot, didn't see. Like I came over here and didn't notice it. He has a hair coming off the tip of it. As a matter of fact, I believe there's a not a domestic cat. There's a wild cat out there that look like him with those hair coming out the ends of the ears. And I forgot what it was. Oh, a lynx. Is it the lynx? I'm not sure. You guys put in the description what it is, but I'm gonna go and move on to the females because I might have spent already too much time on the males. All right, so hold on one second. Alrighty, now we're going to the female Khajiits. Now the female Khajiits look very similar to the male Khajiits. They look really good, although they do have the little band on the side. Um, the necks look really skinny. You can tell right there. I'm not really a fan of this. I don't know what to call it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And this one looks really basic. Oh, this one looks good. Wow, this one looks like a tiger. Really looks like a tiger. Yeah, I like that one. With the hair right here. I mean, I'm sorry, the earrings, the jewelry. Even, oh wow, jewelry on the tip of the hair? You can go in that much detail? My friends, my friends, my friends. This is the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. This is not Modern Warfare. This is not I'm sorry, Battlefield. This is not Gears of War. This is quality. And I'm not really talking bad. I'm not trying to start no wars or nothing like that. That's not purpose. But I'm just excited for this game. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But look at the noses. Their noses are different from the males. Actually, even some of the males' noses. Just looking at this one and this one, that's different. I never noticed that. So they even have different. Wow, that's crazy. This one I'm not really feeling too much. It's okay. It's not the best in the world. This one is nice. I like the spots. For me, for Khajiits, man, the spots are stripes. An excessive amount of spots and stripes. I want to see spots and stripes all over the place. See a scar right here on the nose. Piece of jewelry in the hair to hold it. Jewelry in the air. Nice. I mean, it looks good. She looks basic though. Ooh. You guys know I'm a sucker for black and blue. Just like I beat them up, black and blue. Look at that. Look at that eye. Look at the coloration. Yeah, this is probably my favorite Khajiit. I'm female. Oh, I don't know. That's paint down there, or that's actually her coloration. But I'm liking that one. I'm liking that one. This one, she has the same type of look with different colors, and I don't like that coloration. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. This one, the eyes look different. The eyes look actually. It looks like they try to make her ugly on purpose, and it worked. Look at her eye. It looks pretty ugly. It doesn't look like the average, pristine, unique. Doing these side by side, you can see the difference that I'm talking about, and that's very good. That goes back to the diversity I'm talking about. This Khajiit right here, real basic. She looks good. Oh man, look at those blue eyes and the scar and the spots. Same type of look, but man, that looks good when you got the right coloration. So What